All right, it's another episode of Backwoods Banter. How's everybody doing today? Gotta get the lighting right in here. It don't look good at all. There we go. That's better. Levi Lee in the house. Wait till we get April in here. Yee.
That is all.
I'm going to do my invites, Levi. If you want to do the same, just hold my face and send to everybody that comes up on your thing. There she is. What's up, partner? She's getting in here.
Cigarette swishers, small towns, country living, moonshine, it's what I'm sipping. Back roads, corn liquor, light green, cigarette swishers.
She's having connection issues.
Country living, moonshine, it's what I'm sipping. I was born and raised in Memphis 10. Mom and dad were whiskey bent. I knew that one day I'd inherit the characteristics of them. I'm weak with thinking about the things that I can't live without. I figured how to manage now when I start feeling down. I jump in the Cadillac, ride to my God.
There she is.
Get away from the city, bullshit, nothing's worse than mental harm. 4-wheelers, 80 acres, shotgun, and hella shine. Come take a trip with me, it will be.
There she is.
Hey y'all, hold on. I'm trying to get my stuff together. My daughter's trying to watch, so.
Oh yeah, no worries. I was having
So I'm
trouble.
trying to
I was
figure
having
out how
trouble
to do
getting the
this.
system to connect too. So
Let's see.
doing my invite.
Okay, did you get Levi Lee?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We've already been talking.
Oh, hey Levi.
Yeah, he's in here. Yeah.
Okay. You'll have to wait, baby. I'll set up an account so you can watch, okay? Alright, I'm gonna start doing the room sharing and stuff.
Yep, for sure.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, Levi, if you want to share it to all your people too, that'd be great. Thank you.
Alright. So how's y'all's night?
It was good. We had lasagna for dinner.
So we had some type of let me repost this. Like beef stroganoff, but with no bacon noodles.
Oh yeah,
Pretty good.
sounds good. Look at that. Look at Levi sharing. Look at that.
Go, Levi. Oh, I'm gonna tap while he shares. Let me do.
Yeah, I like your little Snapchat video. It's funny as hell. Oh yeah, we getting the shares going now for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Steph, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. Hunter, welcome in.
From his car horn to his boots, he had a Dixie boy salute with a grin that showed me he'd seen some mind.
And there we go. We'll let him in now. Welcome in, Levi. How you doing, brother?
What's up, Bubba?
You know, just
Hey, Levi.
living the damn dream.
Yes, sir. Trying to figure this out. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. There he is.
What's up, gang?
How you doing?
Oh, shit. Living life.
So I I did
I'm on the
see
beach.
you. I've met you before in Cookville.
Yeah, it was at the was that the FJ tour?
No, I was at Jesse and Joe the last time that they were there.
Oh, okay, the state. Yeah, yep. I remember that show. I came as just a guest.
Yeah,
Buddy
a lot of
Waterman
people
kinda
do. It's a
brought me
cool
out.
place. I love that place. Like, there's
Okay.
John Connor
I know who
came
you
and
are
stuff.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. John Connor came last time. Like a couple of people came that weren't performing.
Yeah, I had to show up and rep for Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
I was at that one at Club Revolver.
Yeah, Revolver.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a nice venue.
I'm on the
Nice.
beach, y'all. Look,
Yeah. Luau.
I'm on the beach. So how are you doing tonight?
Not too bad. Just been remodeling a house up in Michigan and enjoying life.
Oh, wow.
I
Absolutely.
got my Scrambler 400 Polaris up and running, 2-stroke, and I was doing about like 85, 90 miles an hour and busted the head straight off of it.
Oh damn.
Yeah, blew the motor completely apart.
Oh man.
Holy
Yeah, off
crap.
a fresh new rebuilt. So
Are you
yeah,
going to the rave?
I don't think I'll be going to the rave this year because I got
Oh.
prior obligations.
Right.
But
I just thought maybe that's why you were rebuilding your Polaris. Because
Yeah.
I see all those, everybody's like, I'm rebuilding this and I'm doing this and I need this. And they're like,
Oh, like
we're gonna go
Shaka
tear this
rebuilt
shit
his
up.
whole entire square body. Like that thing's badass.
Right.
yeah, no, I just I ride them around for fun up here because we got a whole bunch of trail systems that go all the way up into Canada, and yeah, I just like to drive around and have a good time.
Hell yeah.
So you're up in Michigan?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm living in Clarksville, but I'm remodeling a house up here, and I think about moving base up here. So
Nice. That's
Right.
what's
I'm
up.
coming to a show up there in August. August the 14th, we're coming to Cadillac, Michigan at the venue.
okay,
So I'm excited about that. I've never been up north. I'm a Georgia girl, so I've never been that far up north.
who's headlining that show?
So it's Who Is Just in Time, Jesse and Joe.
Nice. Yeah, that's
I
gonna be.
think
a
they're like
good-ass show.
120 miles apart. They're doing a show on Friday and then a show on Saturday. It's like 120 something miles apart, but I'm only going to Friday. And then we're going to hop over to Niagara Falls and kind of check that scene out because I've never been. Why wouldn't I go to Niagara Falls? So
Right. It's a
That's
beautiful,
it. When is
beautiful
that?
view.
August the 14th.
August the 14th. All right. I'm jamming your shit right now, Levi. I got
Yeah.
it playing in the background. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got some
I try to
music
stay
from your
very
manager,
versatile.
so good.
So
I'm trying to build the room
how
up, but
old
it is
were you, Levi,
recorded,
when you
so
decided that you wanted to do music as a career.
Hell, I was 16 turning 17, and I was like getting fresh out of football. I had an injury with my hip or whatnot, and I was gonna play some major ball, but it just didn't happen. So, but my mama always told me when I was knee high to a grasshopper that if I can hum it, I can sing it. So I decided around that age that I could sing really well, and then I decided to take it professionally. I joined it up in a cover band with a couple of guys called Blind Maggie, and we did like country cover songs, country rock, a little bit of like the 80s, 90s, punk rock genre. We just tried to be very versatile with it, and things came to into fruition, and then I decided to take my solo career really seriously and started pushing around 18, 19 years old with the country and the country rock aspect. And I'd say in the last 2-3 years, I started dabbling in the rap aspect, and I got pretty damn decent at it.
Right. Yeah, you definitely did.
right.
I've been listening to it all day, just bumping into Lincoln, and then we bumped a little bit in the work truck today. And
Lincoln, I'm in the Lincoln.
yeah, I got a Lincoln Mark LT pickup truck.
Heck yeah. No, I got the MKS.
Stephanie, it's August the 13th, if that's what you're asking. And
is,
somebody
yeah.
from Scotland said hi.
Yeah.
Scotland in the house.
From Scotland? Awesome. That's awesome.
That's
Craig.
what it
My home.
says.
I'm Scottish myself.
Really?
So, yep.
Are you for real? That's neat. So I have a question. Like outside of rapping, do you play any instruments or do you do beats or you produce your own videos? Like what's the full picture of Levi Lee?
All right. So yes, I make some of my own beats and instrumentals. And I could play instruments by ear. I can like play the bass guitar, the piano, the saxophone. I could play harmonica. There's all kinds of different things that I dabble in, and I've dabbled in since I'd say since age of 13.
Yeah.
I just been very musically inclined as a child, and yeah, that's where I started out, is playing the guitar and playing the bass guitar and like singing Ozzy tributes and doing all kinds of shit, Motley Crue, and it was fun starting out that way.
Yeah.
It gives a different aspect and reality to it, because not a lot of us come from the country aspect, but it's all about your feeling, what you feel and how you write
Absolutely.
it, and if you could strike emotion with your words and the way you structure your songs. Like myself, I mix and master. I produce everything in house. I try to make myself as best as possible with what I got, and we're here. So,
yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Absolutely. So, who all have you worked, like, what was your aha moment that said, you know what, I've got to continue to do music. Like, I'm going somewhere in life. Because, we all get discouraged and we all get down. But what was that moment where you're like, no, I'm actually doing something. Like, this is making a difference.
So when I first started like dabbling into the country rap genre or the rap genre in general, like my very first rap show was a Wu-Tang Clan show. And
Okay.
I was in Ohio, and we blasted the doors off the damn venue. It was a really good time. It was with Eternal, Wu-Tang Killer Bees.
Oh, you know what? So that's funny. So I did it. So I used to own a pit in Greeley, Colorado, or a venue called the Pit in Greeley, Colorado. I can't talk, but anyways, so I know him quite well. Like we did a show with him. So
yeah, he's a very intelligent person. He has multiple different ways. We sat down and talked at the venue, multiple different ways that he can put his music out there. He was telling me how he was his mom, when he was younger, bought him a little Michael Jackson microphone, and that was his turning point into doing music itself. And I thought that was a really cool, inspirational little thing. Like, yeah, your family just brought you into that, and it made you hungry for it.
it's right, for sure.
Absolutely. Are you the only one in your family that is in the music scene, or do you have like somebody that kind of inspired you in your family that you were like, you know what, my emotions are better offset in my music?
Right. So I would say my grandpa and my mom and my pops all kind of put an influence on that. My pops, when he was younger, he was a bass player in a band that signed to Capitol Records. And when I was young, I told him that I wanted him to come home, and he gave that up because, I asked him when I was little. But my grandpa, he played the guitar, the harmonica. He was very influenced on that. But my mom, she was the singer of the group. So
Okay.
I've had to dabble between the instrument side, the singing side, and the like engineering side too, because my cousins, I got a couple cousins that love to mix and master and produce, music and songs. So
Right.
they taught me how to structure my music in a sense. And yeah, that lives on with the Levi Lee legacy.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite venue that you've played so far?
That's a good question. I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I got a top 3 though.
Yeah.
I'd say the Exit Inn in Nashville, Tennessee.
It's awesome. Ain't it?
Yeah, that's a beautiful venue. It's big, it's roomy, the sound system's great. And then the second option would be Venue 18 in Fostoria, Ohio. Shout out Brian Durst. That's one of my bros right there. Great venue, big, nice, holds a lot of people. You got bartenders, you got, your food, you got nice sound equipment and all the good jazz on that.
Right
and then the third one would be the Music Box in Jackson, Michigan. It's a smaller kind of like get to know the fans, not so many people in the building venue, but it has a killer sound system, killer food, killer, bartenders. It's a very humble place.
Word. So if you could work
Absolutely.
with any deceased artists, go ahead, April. Go ahead.
Have you ever done like the national anthem or done any like baseball fields, like, besides just doing venues and larger crowds? What are some of your smaller scenes that have done before?
I've done all kinds of different things. Like we did, when I was in that cover band, for instance, we did the Mud Drag Nationals, and it was like 45 minutes away from Clarksville, Tennessee, and it was just in the middle of a field. We had a gooseneck trailer. We kitted up. We built the whole entire backdrop and the ceiling for the dang thing. And we used, black sheeting and like sheet cloth for everything. It was pretty nice. We built all that within a night, and we pulled about 4,000 to 5,000 people just because it was the nationals for the mud drag, trucks and everything.
Right.
But we ended up making the news on that. We had about at least 2,000 people show up just for the music.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. And I've done like some, I've done some 4th of July stuff for like family and friends. That's like one thing I like to do is set up something, set up a party and then headline an hour worth of music and DJ the rest of the time. But, bring people a sense of community, bring people together, even if it's like family and friends. People enjoy that.
Right.
Give people a reason to go out, party, have fun, especially on the 4th of July. You can't miss that.
Well, and that's why we're here. If you're coming out July the 3rd to Whitwell, Tennessee,
Yep.
I know you're going to be doing a set there, so I know you're excited about that. But is there anybody that you're looking forward to connecting with on July the 3rd that trying to maybe network a little bit?
I want to start talking with.
Or is it everybody?
And Shaka Hustle, man. Pretty much everybody on this lineup. It's a pretty good lineup. I've listened to a lot of their music. I want to give a shout out to Freak Show Entertainment, SHG Entertainment, Instigator, and Fat Boy for allowing me to play this show. It's this is going to be a really good show. I heard it's been pretty much sold out. So we're gonna have a good damn time. So, and I also want to shout out all the artists like Jesse Howard, New Breed, Shaka Hustle Man, Joey Winslet, Cody Crazy, Bloodhound, Cracker Jack, Cashmore, Elmer Brown, and Larry Dale Reed, because them are some amazing top tier artists, and I can't wait to hit the stage with them because it's gonna be a good time. I already can tell.
Oh man, it's gonna be great.
We're excited. Yeah, I mean, I've never been to an event, and then for it to be in a family event, it's not just for the adults. It's a family event. They're going to have fireworks. I mean, it just kind of brings everybody together, and that's something that's exciting for all of us.
So anybody that's tuned in and watching, July 3rd, Whitwell, Tennessee, we're going to be celebrating America turning 250. You do not want to miss this. This is going to be one hell of a good show. We got Jesse Howard, New Breed, and plenty of more badass artists. I'm telling you, get your tickets now while they last.
That's right.
VIP is $100 and general admission is $30.
You can't beat that VIP ticket right there.
You can't.
$100. Come on now. You get to see
hang out with
fucking
me April too,
Jesse
because we'll be
Howard
back there
and all
streaming
that.
the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, Levi, if you could work with a deceased artist, so we'll start with the deceased artist, then I'll say any artist in general. But if there's any deceased artist that you could work with, who could it be? Who would it be and why?
It would be Johnny Cash, because my grandpa, he was a very outlawish person, and that's what he grew up on listening. And he passed that down to me, and hell, I can't turn down some Johnny Cash. Turn that radio up and shoot the jukebox. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's
Hey,
right.
buddy.
No, I learned a lot from my grandpa. He taught me a lot about being very, humble, having hospitality, treating people how you want to be treated, moving the right way and having a good attitude about life.
Right. Amen.
Absolutely. So what is your message in your music? What is the message that 10 years down the road that you want somebody to hear your music and they're going through something and you want them to receive the message? What's your message?
My message is inspiration. I love to inspire people. I love to give people a reason to push forward and move within their rights, because nobody needs to be depressed. Nobody needs to do this. Music is a major gateway for that. And
Yeah.
I always tell people this. If you don't listen to music, you're not going to have an outlet to actually let your emotions go, because I don't know. I've seen many people and talked to many people, and that's how they do it. And
Absolutely.
hell, I've had people tell me at shows that my music has changed their life and changed them from doing some bad things.
Oh, yeah.
As an artist, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear, hey, I was thinking about going to get high, or I was thinking about doing this.
Yeah.
And when I listened to your words, that was like, wait a minute, my life would be turned upside down, and that's, as an artist, I can see where that would be an inspiration to keep going,
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty damn awesome to have that happen, because in the moment in time, you're like, all right, well, we're writing this music because we feel this way inside. You know what I'm saying? And we want to persuade, or not persuade, but perceive that, or, to the people and show them, okay, I feel this way. And it's okay if you feel that way, but we can get over this.
That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh,
So what is one way that you think is your biggest way to, like, if somebody doesn't know who Levi Lee is and they're tuning in right now, or and tomorrow, the next day they're watching, what is one thing that you want somebody to know that would bring them to your music? Not one thing, but kind of explain, like, what's something that you want to draw people in with? Inspiration's a great start, but who is Levi Lee as a whole?
A motivational, inspirational, outgoing, grabbing the bull by the horns individual. Don't take no shit and give all shit when shit's given.
I like it. I love it.
I like that too. Now you've got to ask your question, a live one, because you asked the one who deceased artist. Now who's the live one?
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of I don't know, in this industry there's all kinds of hate on Jelly Roll, but Jelly Roll is one of the artists that I would really, really love to cut a track with. And it's because I know that he has that southern grit and soul, and I know that we would blend well together within that genre. I have a feeling that we could make a really nice track.
I agree. I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you do more than just country rap.
It's
Yeah,
more
I do.
country,
You have a variety.
like country rock. It's awesome.
So I do country rock, I do rock, I do rap, I do R&B. I'm not in a specific genre, actually. I'm an artist.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm for the
Yes.
people, we the people. I got it on my forearm. I got American on my knuckles. I'm for the people. You know what I'm
That's
saying? It's about being selfless and having your heart on your sleeve, man.
Yeah,
That's what people can.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I've seen like artists, like older women follow them around, and that just touches me to know that, like my grandma, if she was alive, just would want to follow, Levi Lee around and see all of his shows, and to be able to accomplish something like that, because as an older generation, you know how they can be set in their ways,
Oh, yeah.
But if you can reach somebody like that, it's like, that's my moment, like Granny wants to follow me around.
Yeah, it's harder to please. I would say it's harder to please the older,
Yes.
age range, because they have what they already like, and you know what I'm saying? They have a specific sound they like. And with what I try to do is I try to accommodate for the younger generation and for the older generations, because if you do that, then what else can beat you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're giving everything that you got, and you're doing it 200%, and you're doing it every damn day, waking up with a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. So what is Levi Lee's pinnacle moment? Because obviously we're not there yet. You're still striving. You're still moving. But what do you think that's going to be your pinnacle moment where you're like, I've made it past this? Like I past money, past all of that. What do you think would be a pinnacle moment?
When I'm able to, because I'm 24, I'm a young individual. I have no kids. I have no relationships. I'm focused on my business for right now and focused on my company and my music career. But when I think I'd make it is when I'm able to afford to raise my children and afford to make sure they don't have to worry about nothing and afford to change my family tree and afford to do all that. That's when I believe that I've made it.
Amen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Is there something that when you go to like the recording studio or you go to write a song, is there something that's like your good luck charm?
Well, no, not necessarily. I love writing music. It's just, it comes naturally. Like most of my songs, I cut in 40 minutes, mix and master in an hour, and it's done.
Sick.
Oh, wow.
One cut and done.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
he said, I get to the point.
It
sounds like you've got a great head on your shoulder, and you're going places. Like, to be able to do that and to come on here and say, look, I'm really about inspiring somebody. Like, a lot of artists are going mainstream and they forget about us fans or us little smaller media outlets trying to make it. When in all reality, we're here to help each other. We're here to help each other grow. But we're a family. Like, that's my thing is I want everybody to be like a family mentality where if I'm going through something, I want to be like, hey, Levi, guess what? And you give me some advice on that, not, judge me or put me down. And I think that in country rap, that's what this is now. Like, that's what we're trying to change this into.
Yep. Well, I mean, like I said, wear your heart on your sleeve. Try to be the best you can be every day.
Yes.
And treat people the way you want to be treated, and that will take you very far.
Yeah.
Hunter said you're his
cousin.
Hunter Joyce.
Hunter
He's my
Joyce.
Cousin.
Yep.
Hey,
that's
Hunter.
my little brother.
So is Michigan like the final destination for you? Or would you ever migrate south or further north or somewhere? Or are you just like, nope, this is it for me?
Well, I mean, I'm a traveling man, I can have a home base, but, usually every weekend I'm out doing a show or across the country doing something music related and trying to get myself out there. It's been a bumpy road, but it's starting to come together. Like this week, I've got 5 million views on Facebook. And we're turning heads and numbers. So it's
absolutely
momentum and working. It just takes the time to do it. Consistency, pushing yourself out there every day, 2 to 3 times a day, and interacting and engaging with your fans.
Amen.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But
what song do you want to play? What's your favorite song that you've wrote?
Yeah.
My favorite song. How You Ride. How You Ride is one of my favorite ones. Not only because it's country, but it has that rock 80s hairband kind of twist to it.
Oh yeah. It's dope.
It's about man, I was just smoking
Play that one, Steve.
Down a back road, and then I was like, it don't matter where you come from or where you were born, it's how you ride.
That's right.
Right.
You could be a nobody and become a somebody like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You want to play that one real quick?
Heck yeah, let's run it.
Play that one.
Damn it.
I grew up down this red clay road, sweating grit where the pine trees grow, rough and ready, raised with southern pride. Last week I was gassing up my truck, I saw the license plate from up north that I love. Welcome to the south, son, you enjoy the ride. From his car horn to his boots, he had a Dixie boy salute with a grin that showed me he's seen some miles. Every town's got a yard to spin up, heartache, hope, and racing sin. And the folks who wear their scars like they are in style. Yeah, in every heart there's a fire, burning strong, we've been climbing higher. Playing it's how you ride.
Okay.
Dope.
Feel 10 men in the face, working hard just to make some sense of a life that's tough but oh so sweet. From the front porch to the bayou land, every struggle man will understand. We're living proof that our roots run deep. Saw a man at the county fair, lines of worry, graying his hair. Told me about the storms that he'd survived. From the flood to the fiery blaze, how he
You need to do something with Moonshine Bandits. You got that same.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
in every heart there's a fire. They're strong, we've been climbing higher. Playing Skinner, old man, Tucker and Pride. From old barns to neon lights, live long days in the moonlit nights. We fight our battles, never backslide. It's how you ride. Yeah, it's how you ride. Yeah.
What was the inspiration for that song?
Hard work, living life free, and basically telling everybody it's about how you ride. It's not about how you live.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. I like that.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
There's a fire, burning strong, we've been climbing.
Oh yeah, you do awesome with Moonshine Bandits for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do some stuff with Moonshine Bandits, the Lax. There's all kinds of different people I want to do stuff with. Colt Ford.
Colt Ford, yeah. I was just gonna say it. Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
Brantley Gilbert.
Yep, that's another
Yes.
big one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I also want to do some stuff like with Honest Abe. I want to
Okay.
do some stuff. I know Jay Wick just went through what he just went through, but I like his music style. You know, that rap influence. 501 Bryce is another good one that I would
Oh
love to
man.
work with.
Yeah.
Did you drop a verse?
Did I drop?
Did you drop
no,
a verse?
I haven't had my studio anywhere around me to do so because I've been knee deep in work. But you know,
Right.
whenever I get back, I could drop a verse, but I can't promise that it won't be until, you know, maybe a month.
Right. I just see everybody dropping these verses, and I'm like,
Everybody.
wow, you know,
Yeah.
like this is everybody's coming out of the woodwork for this, and it's kind of cool to see it, you know, like even
Yeah.
people that you didn't know about. Now they're doing this verse and they're putting their heart into it, and it's like, wow, like that was really good, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, my boys with Muddy Water Gang,
man.
they slashed that shit.
Yeah,
All
he did. TWI's. I didn't see Mark's or his other sons, but yeah,
Dude,
TWI's.
Marks and Campaigns kill it as well. I
Yeah,
like
he-
Campaigns out of all three because I don't
Yeah.
know, he slices them like Kimbo.
Cam's dope. Yeah, Cam's dope for sure.
So this is going to be an off the wall question. What is the weirdest food combination that Levi Lee has ever thrown together?
Well, stoned or not?
Yeah.
Not stoned. Not stoned and then stoned.
Okay, all right. Not stoned, peanut butter and ramen.
Man,
And
No.
I don't hate it.
It's,
That sounds-
I don't know. It's pretty damn good. My
Yeah.
brother Casey brought me into that one. Or when I'm stoned, I like a California burrito with hot Cheetos in it, and maybe some like habanero peppers.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
That's my,
did you
I
say
don't know, I
peanut butter and noodles?
don't- Yeah, it's pretty dang good.
It sounds.
You got to try it
delicious.
at least once in your life.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't know.
It's like
it'd be
well,
like
if you think it's peanut butter and carbs, what do you eat? Peanut butter with bread.
Yeah.
right.
It's
But
the
what
same
about the
sense, but
noodles
good
sticking
form.
to your palate? You're like,
You know, I don't know.
that would be me. I'll be like trying to get it off, and they're like, "What's wrong with you?" I got a noodle stuck.
Hell, if that ain't redneck, I don't know what is.
That's right.
I don't know what is.
Yeah, I'm new to the area. I moved out here from Colorado 2 years ago. We got our investment had matured on our house in Colorado, and we are kind of bored with it. There was a lot of liberals, and I didn't like that, and so I had to get away from there, and we got an acre and a half, a 97 double wide, a 4-car garage.
Nice.
I enjoy it.
That's
it's
awesome.
Very nice.
Nice, yeah. Is there something that you like to do, besides music? Because obviously music's like the goal here. You know, I'm sure you just write your feelings out. What is a good hobby that you could say you have besides writing music?
Rebuilding ATVs, hunting, fishing. You know, being outdoors is one good one. I like to go out to the pier on Lake Michigan and just sit for a little while. It's just a good stress reliever. You know, you go out there and you get to actually think about stuff instead of having 10 million things, you know, on your mind at once.
Absolutely.
You can actually cleanly think about something. You know, I do kayaking, boating, all kinds of different stuff.
Right on.
Nature kind of grounds you, doesn't it? It just becoming one with the world.
Yes.
That's right.
That's how I just become
Big
one.
Poe, our guest next week, will tell you got to be barefoot all the time.
Hey, I'm barefoot right now in my car.
Yeah.
You got to connect with the energy, you know.
That's right. Yeah, that's what
Yes.
Keith said. Well, Keith said
That's
so.
off of frequency.
Big Poe, he said something about that when he had a catastrophic injury or whatever, and so that was the only way that he could actually feel through his legs or whatever was not having his shoes on.
Well,
you have to think like Levi's saying, the energy.
Yeah.
The magnetic field of the earth releases energy through the ground, and when you don't have the sole of a shoe, you know why they call it a sole? Because it takes your soul away from the energy in the magnetic field. It's rubber. Now, if you take your shoes off and put your feet on the ground, you create the current. You connect the current, and you charge your energy. Right. That's why you always feel better when you're outside in nature, shoes off, having a good time.
That's right.
Okay. I know, like, I don't know if you've seen the past 2 weeks where, last week, it was like last Monday, there was like a high energetic field that hadn't been like that for 6 hours straight. Like, people are like, I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't, like, my mind was just thrown everywhere. That's because of the energy that's being put off into the world. Like, it was the highest it's been in centuries.
5G radiation that they're doing.
Right,
with these towers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, like I've got websites you can actually go look at that stuff, and like for 12 hours while you sleep from like 1 o'clock in the morning to 12 p.m. or a.m. or whatever. No, p.m. My bad. Yeah. They blast 5G radiation from the towers, and that's why everybody feels that way. You know, during nighttime, they don't get sleep. They're restless. It's because of that. We pay for 5G. We pay for 5G. And it's actually radiation that kills us. We don't have 5G chips in the phone. You can go to a phone doctor. They can tear it apart, and they can show you there's no such thing as a 5G chip.
Yep.
I love watching stuff like that. I love learning about, you know, because a lot of stuff is censored in our society where they just don't want us to know about it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I think, like with the music, it's easy to connect with people like that because I wouldn't have known that you were into that stuff, you know? So you sitting here doing an interview with us is amazing because you may connect with somebody through this audience, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not going to go like I'm a cuckoo conspiracy theorist, but, you know, when the Jeffrey Epstein list dropped and all that stuff, that kind of, instead of calling me a conspiracy theorist, you can call me a truther. Because back in 2018, I was preaching that shit. And nobody
4chan, baby.
Me. Yeah, and nobody believed me. And now it's all came out into fruition, and everybody's like, "Oh, damn! There's child eaters and all blah blah."
Oh, so hey, Levi, where we go one, we go all, right?
Yeah, where we go one, we go all.
That's right.
You've only kayaked one time, says your cousin.
Huh? Oh yeah, no, it was the other day. I got to sit on top kayak, and I about flipped it 3 times, but I still did it.
Hey, I went whitewater rafting one time, and that was so fun.
Yeah, I think we did a total about 6 miles, 3 miles one way, 3 miles one back, or 3 miles back.
Oh, yeah.
So, my big fat ass was tired.
Yeah, that's a lot of workout.
I haven't been in years.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's one song that you can say that has connected you with your fans the most?
That would be Hard Times. Hard Times, I wrote that for people that are going through emotional trauma, depression. It pretty much goes for everybody that has something going on in their life. It's about walking down that road and not letting it beat you, not giving up your soul and becoming a pure self or a pure part of yourself and pushing towards that aspect.
Right. I'm going to run that one now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's up, Alyssa?
Hey, Alyssa. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
We all go through things in life. Absolutely.
I feel like that gives a good inspirational message.
Great song.
Absolutely. Because you never know what somebody's dealing with, and just sometimes it's just a word or a smile that could just change somebody's life, I mean, it's that simple at the end of the day.
Well, I had that song blow up on TikTok. It got I think 200,000 views. And a whole bunch of people were reposting it, I'd say a year and a half ago. They were all over it. And I need to start pushing that song a little more and taking that a little more seriously on my aspect. But I believe that is a really good song. It's very versatile, and it can be put on multiple different playlists.
This is my favorite right here that I've been bumping today.
Oh, Fuck 'Em All with Shade and Adams.
Don't even play just one more day. I'm stuck on
song's very relentless.
Fuck 'em all. Yeah. Fuck 'em all. Yeah. I'm done playing games, man. It's time that they all learned a lesson. I try to talk nice, put your phones away. Class in session, bunch of little bitches talking tough to a fucking veteran. Let me show you how it's done. Maybe y'all can take direction. I'm being in the trenches while y'all flexing for a stupid post. Internet bravado crack quick when the truth is close. Talking big in the comments, real life you the mute type. Never but now you falling under midnight. Don't even play just one more day. I'm stuck on the outside. Fuck them all, yeah. Fuck them all, yeah. I don't even play just one more day. I'm stuck on the outside, filled with rage. So fuck them all, yeah. Fuck them all, yeah. I used to be hated and now I'm loved all around. I'll throw a show in your town, make you look like a bitch clown. And I am running shit now because I'm
To make you look like a bitch clown.
Yeah.
Never gonna tell a motherfucker that I said no. Put it back in the booth. Man, I got that 9mm. Just can't let you in, that's the truth. Man, just say goodbye. Man, I just see it in your eyes. Everybody wanna just live to die, but I know that I'm back and I'm back in the try. Don't even play just one more day. I'm stuck on the outside.
Hey!
So fuck them all.
Yeah. Fuck them all. Yeah. I don't even play just one more day. I'm stuck.
Shit's dope. Dope. It bangs.
That is dope!
It bangs in the
I'm
Lincoln.
gonna bump that tomorrow.
Yes. Bangs in the Lincoln.
So
I can't wait till you to hear the Tahoe. I'm pushing 212s with a 3,000 watt, and I'm pushing like the whole
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
rattles. I know.
no, me and
Y'all
me
gonna
and
hear me
Shane
the
Adams,
third?
I wrote the chorus and my verse and got the instrumental ready within, I'd say, 2 hours.
Hell
And
yeah.
I had
Really?
Shane Adams get on it the next day, and then I mixed and mastered it the same day. And we even got a phone call skit for it. It's up on his YouTube channel at Shane
It's
and
on.
Adams.
It's right here. It's right here. It's on Spotify.
Yeah.
So, dude. Hey, yeah, I'm tired of fucking these fake ass motherfuckers that don't even know what they're talking about when they think they do. This shit's overwhelming, bro. I mean, what we gonna do about that?
I mean, there's only one logical thing to do.
What's that?
Maybe make a motherfucking track about it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck them all.
Fuck them all. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Stephen Belton, welcome in. Got 6 people in here. That's awesome. Like, April, it's awesome that we actually hold a captive audience. Like, people pay attention to what we're doing. Like, I enjoy this a lot. It's really, really fun.
Now, one time I went live for 24 hours straight and got memed up about my chair because I was using a kitchen table chair.
Yeah.
And then I bossed out and bought a $5,000 recliner that had a hydraulic on it and everything.
April
But,
lost
yeah,
her signal.
I got some memes about my chair.
Yeah, that's funny. April lost her signal. She moves her head
but
the wrong way, and it shuts her shit off. Watch, I'm telling you. Like, she goes like this or something like that, and then all of a sudden, whoop! April, she'll come back, Hunter. Don't worry. I know everybody misses April. I'm not the pretty face, that's for sure. Okay, there we go.
But for everybody that's in and watching this, July 3rd, we'll be in Whitwell, Tennessee, alongside Jesse Howard, New Breed, and plenty of more badass artists. You do not want to miss this. We're celebrating America turning 250. We got fireworks, and we got cake. You don't want to miss that. My fat ass love cake. So, hell yeah, and have a good time. Get your tickets and come see me and plenty of more badass artists.
Hell yeah. April, you're muted. April, you're muted. You're muted.
Tickets can be bought through Outmate Michael, and they're also having a ticket venue. Once again, VIP tickets are $100, but you get to meet all the artists, and there's some headliners, and Levi Lee's going to be there, so you don't want to miss out. And then
Larry
general
Dale
admission's
Reed is
$30.
hosting. He's crazy.
Yes.
If you haven't seen Larry hosting some stuff, he's nuts.
And then everybody under the age of 12 gets in free.
Nice. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
If
But
they look at my bio, I got the ticket link there. It's just you click it and it runs you right to it.
Okay.
So we got that all set up. Just look at my
Absolutely.
bio and get yourself a ticket.
Hell yeah. So
if you're not in
you
July
heard the
3rd,
man.
where are you going to be at?
Yeah, you heard the
It's
man.
a party. It's a party,
It's a
Like
party.
my good friend Tiffany says from the bar, she says, All right, if you've got plans, go ahead and cancel them plans and bring your ass to Whitwell, Tennessee, because it's going to be a badass show.
It's going down. Well, we're going to wrap this up, Levi Lee. We appreciate you coming on in such a short notice, and I'm hoping that we're going to clip this down and throw this on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So you're going to be seeing a lot of this interview, but we really do greatly appreciate you coming on. And thank you for being a part of Country Raps Heat. And we just want to say thank you and keep going, dog. You got this.
I really appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity. And to everybody in here, what you're doing it great. Keep being beautiful and don't stop and keep pushing. You got this.
Amen, brother.
So,
we'll see you at the show.
Every single one of y'all.
Bye.
Bye.